Hey, this is just a quickie, so it'll probably take a few minutes. It won't take maybe 10, 15 minutes. So please don't expect something that long. Hello, my name is Rabba, but at the current moment, my name on Google's new, hip version of YouTube, I am Reggie Senpai. I just pretty much just took my name from Steam to YouTube, because I like that. Yay. Over the past year, I had to do second year in secondary school. School for people in the age category of 12 to 18. Some people can go until the age of 19. I've had some funny experiences in my entire life in school. Some experiences stand out in my head more than others. And I don't mean an experience like, oh my god, I know how to do insert name of skill really damn well. Willikers, I know how to use this in real life. Like, in reality, I mean shit I see in real life that's hilarious. Personally, I've been made fun of in school a lot for my laziness, lack of dedication, and how damn lazy I am in real life. Like, I'll explain a day where I feel like not doing a single thing at all. Like, just sitting around, pretending to be productive, and really just ending up with the same old play a video game, maybe if you actually feel like moving your hands a bit. So I'll wake up, get my tablet, I'll just drag it out of my underneath my bed, because that's usually where I keep it after, using it during the night. And I'll just try to stretch my arm to turn on my computer, because it's like parallel to my bed. So then I'll just use my PC for my bed using the Splashtop streamer application and such, and I will stop using it after my battery dies, or after 1 or 2 hours maybe. And then after I get out of bed and on the actual computer and eat breakfast and crap, I'll maybe play a game that requires little to no movement, and or if I just feel like actually moving my hands and stuff. I really don't know how I'm not fat at this point. And then if a friend will ask me to play a game with them, instead of typing that I'm in fact extremely fucking lazy and I don't want to start up a game, move my hands and crap, I'll just type effort. Anyways, let me get back on topic. Recently, like any other student in secondary school that is not in 3rd or 6th year, I had my summer tests. I passed all tests, of course, aside from one, of course. And that one, of course, yeah, I'm using the word, I'm overusing the word phrase, of course, because I feel like it for once. Of course, is Irish. The language, of course, see, it's no secret among my friends that I'm quite terrible at Irish. And when asked a question, my voice would go from a loud tone to a really little whisper. After I panic due to the fact that I know if I continue, I'll just make a mistake and embarrass myself, which is usually not something the teacher thinks is real. But God forbid I actually panic about what others perceive of me when I fuck up in a language. He believes I do it to act like an idiot and for attention, but in reality it's just, dear God, I'm fucked. What am I gonna do? Try to reason my way out somehow. Yeah. So, yeah. No, I don't do it to act like an idiot. I just panic. It's normal for me to panic when answering about something I have literally no clue. And I say literally. I literally have no clue when talking about the Irish language. I don't know how it originated. I don't know how to speak it. I barely know how to read it. I barely understand it. And I just pretty much got the little basics that I've learned like, what, 4 or 5 years ago? So I'll make a mistake usually, and I'll panic. It happens. It happens to me in German sometimes, but then the teacher would say laut und klar, and then I'd have to repeat myself, but just louder. It's less of a worry in German, because if I know if I make a mistake, it's not that big of an issue than it is in Irish, due to the fact that I've been learning Irish for almost 8 years now. So the past year, I was struggling a lot with what was on my metaphorical plate, that is. I remained good to be allowed to go on the Paris trip, which really turned out to be a crap 3 days of my life that I really want back somehow. But, I've got a few stories from that experience that I'll probably tell in a future video, if I actually make that future video, and actually necessarily get around to it, because I usually say I'll do a Metal Gear playthrough or something like that, end up scrapping it, hope to God that everyone forgets, and then just say, man, I feel bad for not doing that. Well, I'm a lazy prick. That's how it is with me. So, I had to deal with a teacher who I am sure hates me. For a good reason, of course. Don't worry, I definitely deserve the hate I get in this situation, because I'm not the kind of person that says, oh, why the fuck does a teacher hate me? I know I suck in his class and crap, but it's not like, you know, it's not like he has a good reason to hate me. Well, he's got a good reason. Give him, you know, a break. Even though I complain about him constantly in my journal. Yes, I keep a journal. Also, I had to deal with being outcasted from my own social group, which usually fails when attempted to outcast me, because after like 2 days or so, I'll just integrate back in slowly, and then maybe a little feud, like every once in a fucking while. So one of the members of the group, not naming anyone, because, you know, fuck that, no, haha, no, like, 2 particular people would always outcast me, and then next thing you know, I'd have to try to make amends, and then next thing you know, it'll be fine for a few weeks, and then it'll start again and again and again, and it just drives me fucking insane. So, but then again, I am necessarily the problem, and I do acknowledge that. I am not necessarily, oh my god, I'm the perfect human. No, I'm a fucking failure at everything that I do. It's kind of funny. I spend so much money for no reason. I don't think I'm ever going to be financially stable due to I shop like a woman when it comes to spending money. Oh yeah, before you feminists go, fucking misogynistic pig. Yeah, no, I am not a misogynist for making a metaphorical joke based around the stereotype that women shop a lot. Oh, God forbid somebody uses a stereotype to make a little, like, metaphor or a joke. You know, I hate this little, like, political correctness that everyone has to be. And most people that are feminists nowadays are feminists in countries that actually have already equal rights for women. The wage gap is literally used literally wrong. Figuratively non-existent. It is, in a literal form, it is existent in the sense of this phrase exists. But if we looked at the wage gap, it's minuscule. Minuscule. I pronounced that wrong. Okay, I have to get back on topic, because if I sidetrack as usual, I'll end up talking for about 20 minutes about some crap that nobody cares about, and then it'll seem that the title's clickbait, and I don't want that. So, a lot of the time I spent the past year was playing games, and I did not study at all. I cannot, like, put enough emphasis on how little I studied. The closest I've been to studying for an exam in the past year was opening my German book, leaving it beside my keyboard, and I'd play Deus Ex Human Revolution in German. I had no fucking clue what anyone was saying, but that doesn't necessarily mean I studied. I kinda count it as studying in my opinion. I looked at German text, that's gotta give me some credit. Right? Right? Come on, I deserve some credit for that. Let me get back on topic about summer exams. Sidetracking again, of course. That's just me. That's how this whole thing is. Jesus Christ, I need some sort of, you know, structure for these videos. I had passed all my other tests except Irish, as I mentioned earlier. I did not answer a single question, but instead, I drew a picture of Naked Snake from Metal Gear Solid, wearing his uniform from Peace Walker, over the picture of the random woman in the test holding a rectangular object. I think that deserved an A. I'm joking, I'm not an idiot. It was worth a B, tops. Instead of doing any actual work for the test, I just drew pictures, which is kind of funny in my opinion. So, now that summer now that summer started, I might, emphasis on might, make more videos. And that's if I'm not lazy. Not lazy. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm probably gonna make like 2 more videos for the summer and then call it a day. Call it a month. Holy fuck, I'm a genius. I can appease the people that actually watch me. Oh wait, nobody watches me. I'm just like a non-existent YouTuber. I only do this for fun. Yays! Yay, wasting my time because I can. Seriously, don't buy Goat Simulator. It's not worth your money. Just want to clarify that one.